What's going on, guys? Eagle Aquatics back here. In this video I'm going to do another care guide, this time on the Bicolor Blenny, which you see him right up by the branching Monty up there. This guy is by far one of my favorite blennies I've ever kept. I've kept a few, and this guy's just awesome. So yeah, I'll tell you a little about this guy, that at least what I know. They say minimum tank size is 30 gallons with these guys. I mean, honestly, I think you'd be fine with a 20 gallon, or I think the minimum tank size should be a 20 gallon or larger, because these guys do not grow very large. They get a max size of 4 inches, so they're not very big fish. But these fish, huge personality, totally reef safe. Don't bother anybody. They're just great fish, and they got cool colors too. You guys need me to point them out, he's right there again. So just keep an eye on him. Color for him, as you guys should all know, is a bluish purple. Half of them, usually the face part, and his tail, or half of his body, the rest is orange. So it's pretty cool. Get a mix of colors in there. It's a cool fish. Super easy to care for. This guy eats all the flakes, brine shrimp, mysis shrimp, cyclops. That's what I feed my whole tank, and he eats all of it. As you can see, he's pecking at the rocks. Great algae eaters, as like all blennies. Blennies are great algae eaters, so you will definitely keep the algae in check. He is a herbivore, hence why he eats all the algae. Yeah, super peaceful fish. Reef safe. I do say, I wouldn't say he is reef safe with generally all corals. I've had a few green, or different types of favias. He does sometimes like to pick at the favias, so he's killed off a few of mine, but that's only with the flat corals. He probably mistakes them as algae, honestly, but he's killed off a few of those guys, so I wouldn't say he is completely reef safe, but I'd say I wouldn't put one of these guys in with like flat corals like favias, or like monties or any of that, flat monties and crusting monties. But any other coral, I've never had a problem. He's perfectly fine with all other corals. Never seen him peck at any of them. Just the occasional monty or a favia that I've put in here. So yeah, other than that, he's perfectly reef safe. He's fine. They originate from Fiji and Indonesia. Warm seas over there. Yeah, it's super cool fish. Same temperature as a reef tank should be kept at. Yeah, he gets along with all these fish. Doesn't bother any of them. He's personally one of my favorites because, as you know, blennies, they have like the most best personality of, like, I love the personality of these guys. Any of them, they're really cool, and they're really beneficial too. They don't get that big either, so highly recommend them. Make sure you have a ton of rocks, because these guys perch everywhere on the rocks. They will definitely get their use out of the rock structure, so I wouldn't just put them in like a sand only tank, which, who does that anyway? As you can see, he's perching on a bunch of rocks over there. It's cool because he uses the rock structure unlike some other fish, which is really cool. Yeah, they're a little smaller species of blennies. They're not like starry blennies or algae blennies, which get a little bigger than him. He's not a very big type. So you want to feed this guy, like I said, brine shrimp, flakes. You put seaweed in there. I've fed him seaweed a few times. Feeds on algae. Yeah. Very good reef candidate. Very good, just very good fish in general. I find it a very interesting fish. It's pretty cool to see them swim around and perch on rocks and peck at the algae. It's pretty cool. So yeah, thanks guys for watching. Give me suggestions for other videos. Comment. I respond to all comments. And like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you next time, guys.